Hi everybody, it's me Alexis Mateo and I'm here to teach you all another good tutorial about hair because I see a lot of makeup tutorials out there but nobody got enough hair for the queens. For this time everybody, we're gonna use a completely full wig. I prefer them straight because it's easier to look like that. So this one is a little lace front and I tie the knot in the back as you see to keep it bigger. It's a long ombre wig, okay? Because that's how we're gonna do it. We're also gonna use a ponytail piece that I pre-spray with hairspray. That way I don't have no issues when I'm doing this tutorial. But it's just a regular ponytail in the same color of the wig. And we're gonna use long bobby pins, lots of long bobby pins. We're gonna use those little nets that comes in the wigs. Remember this ones? It's time to use them. So don't throw them away, you're gonna need them for this updo, okay? And also, last but not least, your hair tie. You're gonna need one of these ones, okay? So now we're gonna start our hair tutorial. So get ready because this hair is gonna be super elegant. It's gonna be dancing with the stars, pulled back, meet Evita hairdo. So get ready for Don't Cry For Me, Argentina. Okay everybody, to help me with this hair tutorial, we got my daughter, Vanessa Vanjie. Hey Vanessa. And straight from somewhere around other planet, Vanessa Vanjie, everybody. And I'm so excited because this girl is gonna look fierce at the end of this video. And if it's not the hair's fault. Trust me.
Oh, hell no.
Everybody already, Vanessa already have her wig.
My real hair.
Her real hair.
I blow out my hair today.
Her real hair. Already glue on. Set with duct tape or whatever you guys want to use. Make sure it's already done and we're just gonna brush that hair down. This hair is not in the materials that I gave you in the beginning of the video. This is just her hair. Her real hair. She was born with this, okay?
Yes, I did the keratina treatment. All the links will be down below. If you want to get this keratina treatment, the minute can blow out.
And we're just gonna brush her hair and make sure in the front of the hair, and you see that it's split in two, we're just gonna make sure we leave a little piece of the hair out just because I like to blend the piece of hair that I'm about to do with the pieces of the wig, okay? Okay, so now that we have it completely done in the back, we're just gonna make a little ponytail. With that little elastic, I tell you what you're gonna need, okay? Make sure it's as tight as you can underneath your hair, okay? There you have it. Before you continue the hair, make sure you smooth that out.
Can y'all get that?
Brush it out, good. And if you want a perfected updo, make sure you spray this with a freezing spray. That way it gets completely gorgeous, okay? Gorgeous, gorgeous. We're gonna flip this around, we're gonna make it really tight, and we're gonna go up into a little donut, what they call it, a donut. And you're just gonna make sure you pin that into your hair. Oh, you already looking fierce, girl.
Oh, I'm ready to go!
Yeah, you are ready to go.
And that's the end, y'all. You watch
That was the end of the tutorial, everybody.
How to do a bun.
Yeah. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect because we have time to clean all those things after that. Everybody, after you do that 2 steps, don't be looking at the camera, mama. You're just a hair mom. We're gonna use that wig I gave you all to bring, the long one, and we're gonna use it as our foundation. Spray that girl with freezing spray. Brush it the same way that the hair is growing. And we're gonna put up on that neck that I gave you all in the beginning of the tutorial. There you have it. After we have it all covered like it comes in the package many years ago, You know, this one is yucky hair, so it's texturized hair for those nappy haired hoes out there.
The yucky yungo.
We're just gonna make it a little roll, and you're gonna go inside that little space, okay? Just like that. You have a little updo hair then. You got it? It should look like this. You see it? Very nice and well put together. Now, we're gonna go around this, and you're gonna make sure that all that is in this area inside the updo, okay? Make sure it's not too low because you want your hair to not touch any piece of clothing you have. Number one, because of our pageants. Can you stop moving, mama?
Fucking chair.
Right here. Because for pageants, everybody, the hair should never touch the dress because you know they take points out of you for anything in a pageant. And second, because you don't want it to get caught in any other clothes because then it will come undone, okay? So make sure it's beautifully done, make sure it's high, and make sure you guys put a lot of bobby pins in it, okay? And it's a netting in it so you can play with it, make sure it's beautifully done. Play with it yourself. Play with yourself. Play with yourself as you do this updo, everybody. Just make sure you continue to put bobby pins into this updo because it should look beautiful in the back. And don't worry about the ombre effect right there. We're gonna use it for something, okay? So don't be trying to read me yet. Wait until the end of the video and then do it in the comments, okay? Here goes, everybody. We almost have it completely set up. This is how it looks from the back. Look at it. Our model is very into this. She used to sell cars in Japan, everybody. Make sure you spray a little bit. Make sure all those flyaways are gone because we're gonna work now in the top of the hair and it has to be perfect, okay? That piece of ponytail I gave you on the beginning is what you're gonna use next. If you need it to be a little bit poofier, tease it in the base. Before we do that, spray that ponytail with the freezing spray and continue to touch it the way it goes, you know? We're gonna use another netting. We're gonna put it on around the ponytail before we place it in the head. Okay. It should look like this, just like it comes in the package, but with a lot of hairspray, okay? Then we're gonna place that in the top of the face, because you want it to look like it's coming this way. Okay, now that we have the back, we're gonna place this in the front of the hair and we're gonna go around, okay? Get your bobby pins in hand. They taste like hairspray. And make sure we start playing with it. You want it to look like it's going to the side because that's exactly the effect that we're going for. Before we continue. And make sure you pin it really good in the base because we're gonna make sure it looks gorgeous going to the side. Did that hurt?
Just a little bit.
Mama, because you didn't say anything. I bet you that's not your real hair. That's not your real hair.
Don't mind it, you guys. It's my hair.
Girl, because you're gonna have to say, ow.
I was trying to be quiet.
Now that you have it pinned in the base, we're gonna use that that piece of hair that I left behind, brush it out, and we're gonna throw it on top of the hairnet. It has to be brushed before you throw it on top of the net, okay? Because you cannot brush the net. Duh. We're gonna do that. And then with your fingers, you're just gonna blend that out. The reason why I'm doing this is because a lot of people don't blend their hair colors and it freaks me out. Your hair should always blend. So it should look like this. Before we move it, let's just spray a little bit. And look at how nice Vanessa started looking. She stopped looking like a whore and started looking like a lady. You see this, everybody? This is how the tea is. For those of you that like those old Hollywood glam and things like that, this is the perfect updo for you because now what we're gonna do is go in this side of the hair and we're gonna make sure it blends with the back. So get your bobby pins, place that ponytail right there, and make sure it goes around your face and it frames that face. And you're gonna put the bobby pins underneath the hair. That way it's perfection right there. Freezing spray, spray that girl. And then right here, this area, we're just gonna do a little cutesy detail, okay? Don't worry about the bobby pins, we can fix them later, okay? So if it's showing and it's not showing, get ready because it should look like that. I like to blend colors, I like to play with the wigs, I like to discover new ways to do things, so let me show you all what I'm doing. I did a little curl, and I am just placing it there. If your bobby pins are showing, you get points deducted, so place it in another place. And you sometimes can use the same bobby pin to brush the hair and not get it out of control, okay? After you have that done, more hairspray, everybody. And make sure everything is perfection. Right here, if you see hair out of place, tie that hairnet with more bobby pins and make it look like it's meant to look like that. And that it is what the hell it is. It's all about the trick, honey. Now you see it in the back, you see a lot of crust.
See it in the front, you see it in the back.
There's it.
Get into it.
I like to work with sprays. If you have brown spray and you want to color that section, let me get one. Let me grab one. Grab that right there, baby. Grab that.
Get you a good old faithful
Brown spray.
intense
Intense.
high beams brown.
And I'll cover brown or whatever color you want to. And you can spray the section.
The fuck out of your brain.
Now follow the pattern that the real wig has, okay? I mean the real hair has. You're gonna do little highlights going around. And that way you highlight the base of the ombre effect in there. So when you spray that hairspray, and make sure if you're gonna use hair coloring, you're using oil sheen on it, okay? Because sometimes when you go on stage, your hair looks dry.
Casket.
It was supposed to be black and it looks casket gray, you know? Make sure after your hair is done that you oil sheen for your life because the judges would not forgive you, honey. But Vanessa is here, everybody. She is ready and she is gorgeous. So if you like our video tutorial, bitches, subscribe because we have many more. Thank you, Vanessa. Bye, bitches.
Do this!